Okay, so today is Sunday, the 13th of March 2016. This is the first time I've had my telescope out, my big telescope, well, for some time. Every time I've had the time, it's been cloudy. Murphy's Law and all that. There aren't many spots on the sun today, but it gives me the opportunity to make sure the camera lens is, well, not the lens, the sensor is clean, and to make sure the rest of the equipment is working. So my wireless remote switch, the battery's dead on the contrail. I need to have a look at that. I was looking down at the time. I wonder if that was actually an aeroplane going across the sun. Now, wouldn't that be funny? So the battery on the wireless remote switch is not working, which is a bit of a pain. That spot, which is more or less centre, is AR 12519, and then the double spots that you can see are AR 12521, and between them and below is AR 12520, which does not appear to have a visible spot. All the way out on the limb, which I do not see a visible spot on my live view screen, is AR 12513, and that's today's sunspots. What I'll do is I'll download that picture. If it'll let me save image, it will download the image, and then we can see that. The swing. So obviously my little boys in the garden. My new cat is in the garden. It looks like she's going for a walk. She's only 5 months old. We'll have fun with her later in the year, I'm sure. So I'll just scan around for you. And as you can see, there doesn't appear to be any further sunspots on the disc today. Good job I kept the remote switch, the wired one. Thank you. So this is the second one, and the reason why I'm doing a second one is because I noticed on the live view a little speck of dirt, so I've cleaned the sensor again. That's what I say, I like looking at the sun, because I know they say when you're cleaning your sensor, take pictures of a white screen. I actually find, personally, the best way to check that your sensor is completely clean is to do a bit of solar observing or solar photography in white light. So obviously I've got my Mead LX90 ACF, which is a 10-inch. Yes, did you see that? That was a plane. I got a plane in transit. Yes. Brilliant. I'll take some still shots of that later. So the best way for me of checking that my sensor is clean is to clean it, look at the image of the sun in white light. I'm using a Beta filter that I've made up earlier. Do you know, I said that I couldn't see that spot, but now I can on that limb. Look. What AR was that? AR 12513. You can just make it out there in the bottom right hand corner. So as I was saying, cleaning the sensor. So I clean it, take some images of the sun, and I find that even with the Beta film and the speed of the aperture really fast. I mean, 1,000th at the moment, to cut out the light. ISO 200. I can't tell you what the lens is. I've already told you I'm running a 10-inch LX90 ACF. That is my lens. The camera is connected to prime focus. So there you go. Today's image of the sun, and I'm hoping that that's not another bit of dirt I've just seen. And I go through this several times until it's clean. This for me is the best way of cleaning or checking the cleanliness of my sensor. You can do lots of things, but actually that's the best. And I think I can hear another little aeroplane in the sky. I wonder if that's going to come across my desk. Probably won't now. And what I have here is the camera connected prime focus. I have a little tent with some blackout material which blocks most of the sunlight. It enables me to look at the image on the screen without too much issue. This is the third time, because I noticed in the top right hand corner there was some more dirt, so the best thing is to do that. Don't appear to have the dirt there anymore. That's it. So apart from purchasing a new CR2 lithium battery for the receiving part of my wireless remote, all equipment is working. Happy days. So here's the moon today, Sunday 13th March 2016. It's coming up to 5:30 in the evening. The moon phase is at 28.35%. I get my figures from a website called moonpage.com. It's my favourite. So it's a waxing moon today, and what I'll do, if I can find the button, I'll take a screenshot of that and slip that into the video, and you can see where I get my information from. So there you go. Again, just making sure that everything's working. We know that the Skywatcher, which is not the Me that I was using earlier, works just fine. After all, it's just point and shoot. Shame about the camera. Battery on the wireless remote not working. There you go. So, moon in blue sky. It's not sunset yet, the sun's still out, although it's rather hazy. So there's some images of the moon. And I shall do some more after sunset.